Hey guys, welcome back to I'm sorry, hold on. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Destiny and we are back in my Erin Condren Hourly Life Planner to set up another week. We will quickly go through and see how the 4th of July went. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because my window's open and we have new neighbors across from me now. It's not the same people that I knew. And the old neighbors, they always had their windows closed, but these neighbors always have their windows open. So I'm just wondering if somebody's sitting here staring at me, and it's making me a little uncomfortable, but I'm okay. I'll be fine. Okay, so this is how the 4th of July spread went. I can actually check off a lot of this stuff because, well, I still didn't do bedrooms or office, but my family came down to see me. They came to Texas on Friday and they left on Sunday morning. That's why my spread, it was not filled out for these days, but then I got back to it because they left at like 6 this morning, so I got back into planning. But I love the way that this looks. It looks so pretty. I actually like there's white space. Like I'm not mad at this. However, well, actually, I did just about all of this. So I did this planner video. I filmed this on Thursday, actually. I'm filming this right now. It's Monday. I'm filming this right now, and I filmed this already. It's on Monday. What the heck am I saying? What is English? Okay, hello. It is Monday right now, guys. I just filmed this one this morning. It actually just posted. It's 2 p.m. right now, and that's when I had this one set to go live, but I filmed this morning. I'm filming this one now. I filmed this one on Thursday, and I think I posted it on Friday. The only thing that did not get done is the 6-month planner faith and Bible update. But again, my family was here. So I will do this sometime in this coming week, and that is totally fine. But this spread is super cute. I love how this came out. And we are now turning over to a new page. And this is the sticker kit we're going to be using. I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. While I open this sticker pack, how are you guys? If I can, get the stickers out. How was your guys' week? Did y'all enjoy, did y'all enjoy the 4th of July? Did y'all do anything? Did y'all go anywhere? Or did y'all do y'all's own fireworks? Let me know. I would love to know. Where we live, it is actually legal for us to do fireworks, so we did them outside in our front yard. But this is the sticker kit I'm going to be using. It's by Scribble Prints Co. All of these, basically everything except for the Planner Kate stickers, I bought in 2022 or 2023. This one is actually called Fun in the Sun, and I thought that it would be perfect, even though a lot of the summer we went to the splash pad this day, the swimming pool this day, we were out doing fireworks this day. We were out in the sun a lot last week, but I obviously used the 4th of July sticker kit. So I wanted to use this one this week, and we will still be going out in the sun. Like my son has one of these. We have a splash pad. We have water balloons. We go to the park a lot. So this is still going to be a cute sticker kit to use. And I actually just ordered one of those viral swimsuits or whatever on TikTok, the like little swim dresses, because I am not the type of girl. Oh, these are the shiny stickers. I'm going to need a Sharpie. Because I am not the type of girl to wear a bikini. I've never really been comfortable in a bikini. And so a sticker, not a sticker, a swim dress, what? Yes, that's what they're called. A swim dress is much more up my alley. So I did order one of those, and I'm very excited for it to get here. It's really cute. So hopefully it looks decent on me and I don't look like a busted can of biscuits, but we shall see. Okay, give me a pause. I'm going to write these numbers on with this Sharpie. So we're starting with 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right. And I don't think I have anything going on this week. I lied. Actually, I think either on Thursday or Friday, my son has a dental appointment, but I tried to call them and they're still off. So my husband had a 4-day, he was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And I guess like everyone around did too, because our dentist office, whenever I called them, it said that they were off for the holiday as well. All the way from Friday until they don't go back to work until tomorrow. So they're civilians, but hey, they're getting good at, they're getting off. So, I left a message with them. Hopefully they will call me back and let me know when the appointment is. Hopefully it's not like tomorrow, because I'm obviously not going to be there unless they call me before the appointment. But my husband has work tomorrow and that would be super last minute. I don't think his job would be too keen to let him off so that he can watch our baby while I take my toddler to the dentist, but who knows. So my husband is going out of state for school sometime this month. They still have not given us a definite date. So like, I hate the military in that aspect, because they are never sure what the heck they want to do. They change dates 25,000 times before they settle on a freaking date. So I still don't know when my husband is going to be gone. But my dad offered to let me come stay with him for the 2 months that my husband will likely be gone, because I was telling him like how stressed and overwhelmed I was about the fact that obviously I was going to be home by myself. I'm no longer going to track food in here, just because I don't know. I'm just going to try it this week and see if I like it. If not, I will go back to tracking it in here and in my health planner. But yeah, my dad offered it because he knows how I am. I'm like, I don't like to be alone. I mean, not like in like I need somebody, I don't know, like not like safety wise. I don't like being alone because I've been through like a lot of trauma. I don't know. I have a lot of stress in that aspect just because of everything that I've been through. And so my dad offered to let me go down there and stay with him. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'll probably use this on the monthly. And I'm like, I love that. I appreciate that. Only thing is, I really love this blonde girl, but I want a tall box. So I guess I'm going to use the brunette. I can't wait till my hair is this blonde. Right now, I'm like in between the blonde and the brown. But anyways, sorry. I was like, I love that idea, Dad, and I really appreciate that. Only problem is, my baby is an absolute nightmare in the car. Like, cries from the second his butt touches the car seat until he gets out of the car seat. And it's an 8-hour drive from where we live to get to my dad. So I'm just like, I don't know if I want to subject myself to that, to be quite honest. And that really sucks, because I think that would really help me a lot if I were to stay with my dad. I mean, I would still be watching my kids by myself because my dad works, as well. But I wouldn't be home alone at nighttime, And I mean, we do have firearms in the house, so like, I'm not worried. Like, I can defend myself. And my whole enlistment, I was a expert rifle woman. Okay, so I can, I shoot straight. Okay, like, I'm not worried about that. It's just, I don't know. It's just a anxiety thing, I guess. I'm uncomfortable being alone for such a long time, I guess. Especially now that I have little children. Like, I struggle parenting on my own. I get very overwhelmed, and I would like to have breaks. And I really wish that my baby was better in the car, because I would also love to go see my grandma. She's still here by the grace of God, and I would love to be able to go out there and see her again. And I'm just worried if I'm going to get that opportunity, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out there. This is so cute, this little sandbox thing. So yeah, we will see how it goes. I might end up having to suck it up. Like if my anxiety gets too bad, I might just have to suck it up and drive out there and deal with a screaming, crying baby for 8 hours anyways. But I'm really, really hoping I don't. Like I'm really hoping that I can more or less get over myself and just survive. We shall see. But anyways, how are you guys doing? How are y'all enjoying y'all's planners? How are y'all feeling about the fact that it's already the second half of the year? That's crazy, right? It seems like it's gone so fast. It really, really does seem like it's gone extremely fast. But also at the same time, like certain moments feel like it's gone so slow. For me, what it is like if I'm enjoying myself, time is going so fast. But if I'm not enjoying myself, I guess, like if I'm struggling with something, time seems to crawl. Are you guys like that? Like if I don't know, I've always been like that. If I'm going through a hard time, if my kids are having a tantrum, like those tantrums are long-winded. Versus if I'm having a good old time, time just gets away from me. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna lay this thing down. I really don't think I have anything else that I need to write down for this month, which sucks because I can't remember when the daggone dental appointment is, and they don't have a little portal to log on to see when it is. I'm gonna have so many boxes left over. I have so many boxes, like I have, and then there's still 2 more right here. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna put all of these on the, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put them all on here. What was I saying? Oh, I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? I hate when this happens to me. I don't know what I was saying, guys. Crap. Oh, I still need to finish my sidebar, but I don't know what habits I want to track because in my family planner, I'm tracking cleaning. In my health planner, I'm tracking workouts. So I don't really know what I need to track. Well, I guess I could track, that's true. No spend, read, and self-care, which since my family came down, I broke my self-care, what am I talking about? I broke my no spend, but I still was not stupid. I was not stupid. I broke my no spend to buy like some additional food items, obviously to feed the additional people that were coming into the house. And my dad bought some groceries as well. It wasn't just me. And then I paid, it was a couple dollars to get into the pool. So like I didn't go crazy, okay? I did not go crazy. Okay, these are all the additional boxes that I have. That's a lot. Okay. But yeah, so I did not go crazy. Okay, and then what I think I want to do is I think I want to do a color coordinated moment again. So I'm going to put these little glitter headers to dictate which color I will be using for each day. But yeah, so I didn't go crazy, but I did break it since my family came down. Obviously, I'm not going to, my dad and my brother drove 8 hours. I'm not about to be like, y'all have to pay for everything because they just paid for gas to get all the way out here. Okay. And gas is not cheap, obviously, as y'all probably know. So yeah, that's what happened. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad because I didn't go too overboard. I just spent like, it's not like I was like ordering stuff and just having a kumbaya, you know what I mean? Although I would love to do so. But yeah, so that is what it is. Okay, so do I need to write anything? I think also my husband's leave starts this week, maybe, before he goes. But then again, we still don't have a definite date, so maybe not. I don't know what's going on, friends. I wish I could get a definite answer. It's probably going to come down to the day of him leaving, and they're going to be like, oh, today's the day. So that'll be alarming. Okay. What I am going to put down, though, is church. And I think I want to use this flower box here. This is really cute. Okay, so I will write church with the fat tip. Okay. I hate the smell of Sharpie, man. Okay. And I will put that there. Do I have anything on my monthly? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, love that for us. Okay, I'm trying to think of what I want to put over here in the sidebar, and I still do not know. Ooh, actually, I do want to put like a focus word. Ooh, this is so cute. I love this. Okay. I think it needs to be, I don't know, calm, breathe, relax, chill. I think be calm, girl. Something that's hard for me. Okay, that's my focus, is be calm, girl, chill. That's what we got. Okay. So I'm going to put that down. Okay. And then, did I have habit trackers? Where's my habit trackers? What the heck? Wait, I didn't get habit trackers in this sticker kit. Shut up. I'm lying. Sorry. No, not you shut up. Me shut up. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm never talking to you guys when I say stuff like that. Promise. Okay. What I'm going to do is probably read, which I did already read today. Go me. Okay. We got read. What was the other one? I didn't spend money today either. Woohoo! No spend. Okay, there's like no space in between these letters, but it's okay because I'm using the fat tip. But that's okay. I like the way the fat tip looks. Okay, we got read and we got no spend. Hopefully the lighting is okay again, but it is overcast right now. I think it's supposed to rain sometime today, and I am missing a good old Ryan Hall, y'all, weather stream, but he only streams when the weather, that doesn't look bad, I'm happy with that, okay, but he only streams when the weather is like severe across the world, and I am not wishing that on anybody. Like, there's already the significant life-threatening flooding in Texas right now. And so many lives have already been lost. So, like, I do not want any tornadoes or anything to make that worse. Okay. We can go. Ooh, do you guys want to plan? Actually, because it's already almost 3 p.m. on Monday. So we can plan what I did this morning. And you guys can see kind of how I plan, which, you know, I don't do anything impressive. But these are the boxes I like to plan with, is these decorative ones, these cutesy ones. So let's go ahead and use this one. And I normally just use these little doodly bits. So I started my morning, let's use the bubbles. I started my morning with some coffee. We're gonna use the fine tip though, if it works, hopefully. Yes, it does. Okay, I got some coffee. Me and my baby woke up before anybody else. My toddler and my husband were still sleeping. So I got up and I got some coffee. I journaled a little bit, so I think I'm going to use this flower box, and I'm going to put that I journaled. I didn't even eat breakfast this morning, not on purpose. I don't really know. I get carried away. Like, if me and my baby wake up before everyone, you know, I take care of my baby, but then if he is content, like playing with his toys or whatever, I like to try to get in my journal. I think this is chalk. Is that what this is? That would be perfect for journaling. If that's what this is, hopefully. But I like to like get in my journal and stuff, because normally when my toddler is awake and my husband's awake, we're doing other stuff. So I don't always get straight into my planners unless, like I said, I take that time before everyone wakes up. Okay, and then after I journaled, my toddler was awake, so I made him some food. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put a little cactus because he's prickly when he wakes up. He's literally a Sour Patch Kid. He's so sour when he wakes up. I don't know why, but he normally always whines and throws a tantrum in the morning. Like, I'm like, dude, you just woke up. You got a full night of sleep. Why are you crying? But that's what my little man does. Okay, make X breakfast. Okay, we did that. Okay, those are kind of close together, but that's not a removable sticker, so I'm gonna have to get over it. Okay, and then I want to use this checkered once again. I called my dad. I don't know what this is, but that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the smaller version of it. I have no clue what it is, but we're going to use it. Okay. Call Dad. I hope this is making up for me not having any plans to write down for the rest of the week. We're planning this day together. Okay, I called my dad. Okay, and then let's go back to the decorative boxes, please. I'm going to use the water box. That's cool. I'm not going to use any stickers, I don't think. Or actually, pause. Hold the phone. Okay, so I'm going to use this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, what color? We're going to use pink. Even though I don't like pink, I just used orange. So I'm going to label this film. And that's film and edit. I do it both at the same time. Okay, because I'm only doing 2 today. So check mark. We did the Erin Condren dash board, and then we're doing the Erin Condren Hourly right now. Okay, so that goes down here. And then the last thing I need to do today is my Bible study, and I want to use a round box, and it has to be little. I actually don't think these are going to fit very nicely there, so we're going to have to use one of these little ones, and I've used all of these. Okay, well, I can use a color. I've used pink, I've used orange, green. Okay, we're gonna do green for Bible study, and then let's see if I'm going to use something. No, I think I'm just gonna write it big. What color did I say? Green. Yes, okay. So after I finish this setup, I'm going to go upstairs and do my Bible study. Okay. And there we go. That is how I plan my days. Normally I do it at the end of the day, but the day is already almost over, and I already know, like, this is the last thing I need to do today. So yeah, it's not like a lot, but it's my memory planner more or less. So I don't do nothing crazy. Like I said, I just kind of plan it out. What was the most memorable things that I did this day, and then we have church on Sunday, and that is it. I have these icons for filming. I did already post the Erin Condren, but there's not enough space to do that. And then the hourly is probably going to be posted on this day, so I guess we could go ahead and label that as well. We'll use green, and then I'm just going to write on the actual thing. I'm going to use the little YouTube icon right in the center, and it will be post EC hourly. And that's it. That's all I do, guys. So that is my setup. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully the lighting is okay, but it's getting overcast and it's later in the day than I normally film. But I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. Consider subscribing if you are not already. I really hope my neighbors are not staring at me, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!